Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 91 of Forza Motorsport 2. It is the second to last episode, and we're starting on the only other part of the game that has any kind of real progression in it, which is the arcade mode. As you can see up top here, we have an exhibition percent, time trial percent, and a number of cars unlocked. So, I'll explain that a little bit real quick. So, we have all these. We have exhibition, time trial, and free run, which is just simply driving any car on any track as long as you want, basically just a free run mode. It's pretty self-explanatory. And we have time trials, which of course I will get to in the next episode, like I said. And we have our exhibition races. So these are kind of fun. They're just simply 15 races on various tracks, and they have, they progressively get longer, like longer laps, more laps, and longer tracks later on, all the way up until we get to the Nürburgring at the end. So, our first race here is at nothing other than Nissan Speedway. Now, we get to pick out of a certain amount of cars. So, we have all the classes right here. I'll just show off A class because why not? So you can see we have all of our cars. Well, not all of our cars. There's only I don't even know if half of the cars in this game are represented in arcade mode. But there's a lot of cars missing, although all DLC cars will be showing up in arcade mode, like the Ferrari 599, the Gallardo Superleggera, all of that. But we have these locked cars. We have to do races to unlock these cars. We have, basically you get 3 cars if you get first place on the exhibition races, because you get one for third place, one for second place, and one for first place, and if you win, you get all 3, of course. So, we will unlock cars that way, and then also you unlock cars just from doing the time trials. But, that doesn't matter to me because I may have won a little spending crazy. As you can tell, I have 30,000 credits left, and I had 9.3 million, I think, before ending the last episode. But, I went through and bought basically almost every car. There's a few race cars I don't have, and that's pretty much it. So, we get to play with pretty much anything I want. And for this first race at Nissan Speedway, because it's an oval, I have to pick a stupid car that I have not used yet. I'm going to try and use cars that I haven't used at all, but we'll see how well this goes. I'm using the ME-412 because I have to. So here's our options. We have no damage, no tire wear, of course. And we just have options for shifting, traction control, suggested line, all that kind of stuff. So, let's get going. But hello everybody in the stream, by the way. I apologize that I kind of neglected the chat for a second there, but I wanted to kind of explain this. But, Saab Racer, I think the servers might still be up for this game for multiplayer. Not like every server, because there's no auction house or anything like that. But at least for multiplayer. Also, this is going to be fun. So basically, you pick a car, and the game sets up a specific amount of cars that are basically similar in performance to whatever car that you picked, no matter what class it is, no matter what PI it is. And yeah, so basically same options as regular career races. So let's get started. Also, hello Zero. Lucky cut, G. So yeah, Chrysler ME-412, stupid fast car. 4 turbos, 12 cylinders. Pretty crazy looking, of course. I might actually use this as the thumbnail for this, I'm not gonna lie. And of course we have the other big fast boy here, the TVR Speed 12. Please don't hit me. I know we don't have damage, but please don't hit me. But I like this because you can use literally any car you want in this. You can have any kind of upgrades, any car, any class, all that simple stuff. I think they're just LEDs. Judging by this, here, I'm gonna actually look at this. I'm pretty sure there's like little LEDs that are just spread out. If you look at them from the back here, go up. I think they're just, each one of these has like an LED in it or something. Anyways, I'm gonna take a thumbnail picture of this car because, yeah, this car is stupid and I love it. And I'm disappointed it took me until now to use it, but I didn't really have a chance to use it in earlier episodes because it's U-Class and there were no real events I could use U-Class cars in past the point of unlocking this. So, yeah. But we'll use an interesting set of cars. Sadly, with time trials, you do not get to use any car. You have set specific cars that you will use in time trial mode. But yeah, basically, I'm going to do all of the exhibition races in this episode and all of the arcade races in the next one. Or not the arcade races, the time trials. There we go. And then we'll be done with this game. Other than recording the credits. I'm surprised that there was 4 of these even. Seems like a car that there'd be like 1 or 2 maybe. I guess it was actually a real thing too. Like there was actually a real, you know, V12 quad turbo mid-engine Chrysler. Season 2. That sounds like fun, RKD. So yeah, we won our first race. I won by quite a bit, even though we were against the other big fast boy. I don't think these are going to get very hard. I was watching, I was doing some research and watching Rhino go through these back in the day whenever he played through this game, and he didn't seem to struggle at all. But here we go for getting 3rd place. Now this is for getting 1st place. We get the Calisonic Skyline to use in arcade mode. Pretty neat. You don't get anything special in arcade mode, sadly. For 2nd place, we get a Race Car Z, which is cool. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know which one's 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, honestly. Is this the Mine Skyline? It is the Mine Skyline R34. Or Tamikara. Christian Valve's 900 horsepower. That sounds like fun. Alright, so we'll be back to our next event here. And I get to pick which car I want to use for Tsukuba. So I'm going to probably go from slow stuff to fast stuff. Probably, maybe. And just because I kind of use this actually. Yeah, we haven't used the S14 yet. I'll use the S14. But yeah, we're gonna go from slower stuff to faster stuff because, like I said, the races are gonna get longer and longer as we go. So I don't want to take 25 minutes to go around the Nürburgring for 2 laps by using a stupidly slow car. The S14 was as part of the shopping spree. I did not use it before this. As you can tell, we are against cars of similar nature. We're basically always going to be put like in the middle of the pack because that's just how this game works. But it feels great to be able to drive some slower cars again and not be stuck driving race cars all the time. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not going to drive any race cars during this, except for I may do the Porsche, not Porsche, but the Peugeot 905, yeah, 905 that I unlocked from the last race of the career mode, because obviously that'd be kind of cool to show off. Yeah. There's not really much of a point to doing arcade mode, especially if you've already done career mode, because, you know, you could basically have every car in career mode at this point, except for, like I said, I bought everything but some race cars and some DLC cars, but of course, like I said, you have all the DLC cars unlocked to use in arcade mode, so that doesn't really matter. God, it feels so great to drive a slower car. I don't know. I don't know what it is about me, but I just adore driving slower cars much more than faster cars or race cars. I don't know, Chief. That's just how it be sometimes. So we got 15 races, we got 10 classes. I'm trying to just cipher out what kind of cars I want to use during this. Because I definitely want to use a good selection of cars that I didn't use in the career mode. There's at least one other D-Class car that I want to use, which maybe I'll use during the next race. But yeah, as you can tell, the difficulty, especially in these beginning races, not very hard. Because, like, my car is D303, so I'm literally quite in the middle of the pack. So, I don't know. Doesn't bother me though. The quicker I can get this done, the quicker I can move on to playing something else, which I am happy about. My phone just vibrated. Also, I should plug my phone in, I just realized, because it's been basically dead all day. I charged it a little bit earlier and it just... it's just about dead from that. $240 yeah. Yeah, there's not many S14s in the US yet. S14 Silvias, I should say. Since they are fairly new on the market for importing. If I could find a really, like, clean stock... Not even a K's Silvia, like a Q's even, the slower Silvia, I would probably buy one. Just as kind of like a fun car to have. I'll take a fucking... What is it? An SR? It's a non-turbo SR, right? SR20DE for the Qs, I'm pretty sure. And of course the K's had the DET, the turbo one. I'm going to plug my phone in while we're waiting for this to go. I got a Discord notification. Somebody going live on Twitch. Cool. Alright, so there we go. There's our second race done. This basically works like the career mode, where you get a bunch of fast cars unlocked, and all the slower cars are unlocked from the start. So you get the Takeda Dome NSX, which is actually something I unlocked very close to the end of the career as well. I believe that's a Subaru? That is a Subaru. Never got to drive this car either. I never got to buy this car because it was expensive. And we got a, what appears to be a TO20 MR2. Haha, I was right. Alright, on to Silverstone for our third race. And I know what car I'm going to use already because it's a car that I like. And it's also D-Class. And it's going to be 3rd Gen Eclipse because, wait, I already used the 3rd Gen Eclipse? Maybe not. Okay, I already used that car apparently. The Saab, yes. 9.3 because I did not use this car in the career. I want to use this. I need to make sure that I don't like skip over cars I wanted to use and just use crap cars. This is definitely something that I did want to use though. 9.3 Aero. I like it's called the 9.3 Aero in this game still. It's not the 9.3 Vigan, which is strange, but whatever. I know the Vigan was a different car technically, or different trim level obviously. I don't know. They made it to Vigan, I think, in Forza 3. Hello, Volkswagen. I would like to pass you. Hello, Volkswagen. Go, Saab. 9.3. And sadly, they did not add the newer 9.3, but until Forza 4, I think, or 3. It was either 3 or 4 that they added the newer generation 9.3, the all-wheel drive one. I wish Saab had more of a representation in video games, because like there's no new games that have it. The new Forza games don't have Saab, and yeah, it's just, I don't know. 9.3 SE. I would own a Saab 9.3. I don't have the money to own a Saab 9.3 at the moment, but I would own a Saab 9.3. Absolutely. Yeah, as I mentioned, these races not very hard. But again, I will accept that. I saw it on the leaked car list, but who knows, you know. There have been some cars off that list that have been added to the game, but there's still a majority of them that haven't. So, I don't know, it might get added. Depending on how long they keep supporting Forza Horizon 4 for, honestly. Because I know they just did some new cars for it, like a week ago or so, maybe. I haven't been keeping up because I just didn't care, really. Before I was simply going on Horizon 4 to get new cars, but then I was like, this is annoying, and then I stopped doing it. And I haven't actually reinstalled Horizon 4 since I reinstalled Windows, like 2 weeks ago. I did buy the last DLC that I needed for Horizon 3 though, so get that. Ooh, the RCF. Oh yeah, it was the RCF, the IASF, and a 350Z or 370Z drift car, I think. Those are the three that I remember, at least. Well, maybe. I don't know if the ISF was the other car, but I think it was. Ah, Jesus. I'm just wondering if one day they'll add, like, just car packs for all the cars, so you can just buy them and actually use them in the game without having to deal with trying to do, like, Forza-thons at a certain time. Ah, GTA 6, yeah. So it was the ISF, okay. I was right. Yay. Alrighty. There's our third race done. We'll quickly get our cars real quick. And I might move on to C-Class after this. So we got a Ferrari race car, 550 race car. Very nice. Got a... what is that? Oh, that's the Audi, okay. Champion S4. I apologize. I don't know how to say your name. I don't want to say it wrong, but thank you for the follow. We got the APR Celica for our final car as well for that race. And we have New York Circuit next. So I want something with some power. I don't think there's anything else in D-Class that I really feel like I need to use. So I think we'll move on to C-Class, maybe. Let me look through this and make sure I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't mind using GNX, but I think we're past the GNX at this point. What else have I not used? What have I not used? Didn't use the SRT4. You know what? We'll use the SRT4. This should be cool. I do like using the SRT4. I actually don't remember if I used this car in Forza 1 or not. I think I might have, but I don't know. Alright, we got an SC430 Mustang, which is kind of questionable. SOAR G35. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. This, I don't have the most power here, which is not great. But I can draft. Oh yeah, we have both the SC430 and the SOARers in this race. Oh yeah, we got this. We're good. AI ain't got shit on me. Oh, somebody crashed. Rip. Haha. The neon pulls ahead. Also, I was thinking, because we're in this car, I was thinking about the fact that with Forza Motorsport 4, so Forza 3 had this car, like pretty much this exact car, the 03 SRT4, had the 05 Cobalt SS supercharged, and a few other like early production cars, because they were just cars from earlier games. And I was just thinking about the fact that Forza 4, they gave us like the 05 SRT4 ACR and the 2010 Cobalt SS turbocharged, and like basically newer, nicer versions of a bunch of different cars instead of just keeping the same old ones in. Don't know what made me think of that, but it's something interesting. Ooh, to ponder. At least I don't think I think that this version of the SRT4 was in Motorsport 3. I don't know. I don't remember. Yeah, rose set front tire. The SRT4 is also in Forza 7. I used it in Forza 7, Forza Motorsport 7. But the changeover happened from the regular SRT4 to the ACR happened between 3 and 4. It's just interesting to me. Also, I'm winning by a fairly large margin. I am unsurprised. Cup noodle. I just realized this is cup noodle up on top of Times Square there. I find that interesting. Get a level of Nissan ads too. But speaking of, I have to say it since it's the car, I love that one of the there's like 2 cars I know of that have made it through every single Forza Motorsport game. One of them being, I think this car was actually made it through, well technically, even though they changed to the 05. But the Buick GNX is in every single Forza Motorsport game, including 5 and 6. And the Eagle Talon. 2 very strange cars to be, you know, not removed or anything compared to other cars. Ford GT, yeah, it's another one. But like, specifically the Eagle Talon, because the 2nd gen Eclipse exists, and more people recognize the 2nd gen Eclipse than the Eagle Talon. So it's just interesting. So we get a Maserati race car for 1st place, a Porsche race car for 2nd place, very nice, and what is that? That 355? Oh, it's a Supra. It's a Deluxe Supra for 3rd place. Cool. So next we have 3 laps on Sebring. We'll keep making our way up here. What do I want to use? Kind of almost want to use the G35. What C-Class DLC cars do I have? That's a good question. Oh, the E30 is a DLC car. Yeah, the Deluxe Supra is actually pretty cool looking. I do like the livery on it as well. RX-8, Mazda Speed, the Audi. Howdy, Audi. What all cars do I have that are DLC in C-Class? Because I'm not recognizing any as DLCs, except for the 07 350Z and the Audi TT that I saw. Ah, here's a good one that I don't think I ever used. I don't think I ever used the C32. Do I own? I own the C32, don't I? Hold on. Let's make sure. What's the C32? It's somewhere right around here. Where is it at? Getting closer. Oh, I can smell it. Hold on. Haha! I did use it. Okay. I use the Crossfire. Use that. You know what? I changed my mind. I did that pretty quick. You know what? I didn't use the... Oh, fuck. You know what? We'll use the VIS MR2. The hardest part... I should have made a list of cars to use. I was thinking about it, but I was like, I can figure it out. But then it takes me literally forever to figure it out. But we'll use this VIS modified MR2, because I don't think I actually used a single MR2 in this Let's Play. I may have used... Well, I may have used one towards the beginning. I don't know. Not that I remember, though, for sure. Is that a 35th anniversary Camaro? No, okay. I was like, do you have a unicorn car? That's cheating. Aha, there's a Monaro in here. Is that a Monaro? No, it's a GTO. Never mind. Ah! They're so much faster than me. Bastards. Oh, we're good. Hello, Subi. Spubby. I don't know if this will actually use DLC cars either in this mode as the for the AI. I was thinking about that. I was like, wait a second, since they're not preset, but I don't know. Yeah, I remember some races, and I think in Forza 3 as well, they use unicorns. Like the S204 and the 35th anniversary Camaro and whatever else. This is a car that I definitely know that I used in Forza 1. I think I might have used like all the modified MR2s in Forza 1. I remember using the Border MR2 and this MR2. And I did use the 123 as well, the MRS. Huh, that's weird. So you can't use them, but they can, even though it's like content that should be on the other disc. That's weird. This car's a sunroof? Does it have a sunroof? It does have a sunroof. Huh. Tesco Value Man, thank you for the follow, very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me playing through the very last thing I need to do in Forza 2 for completion. Basically, I hate that like my completionist brain says, hey, you should get all the achievements before you consider it done, but I'm like, ugh, buying every car in the game is hard. Huh, that's weird. Uh-oh, I was not paying attention. Go, car. Go. I will not lose. I may go off the track, but I will not lose. God, Forza 4 or Forza 3 is going to be a trip when I play through it. Because I just haven't played it for so long. I did play a little bit of it not too long ago, but I simply did like one event and used one car. So it's going to be an adventure, and quite a long one at that, because it's like 100+ hours, I'm pretty sure, which is more than double. Well, actually, this game's like 55 hours total, I think. Technically, it'll be about 55 hours when I'm done with it. But still, that's absolutely 100% in this game. So. Actually, it might be more. It might be like 140 or 150 hours for 3. I don't know. All I know is that I ween. The headlights on this car are strange. I'm not a fan of MR2s with their pop-ups replaced. Kind of like NSXs, like early NSXs. They have some funky headlight options. The later ones are cool. So, for first place, we get the Panos? No, it's a Corvette. It's a C5R. We get a C5R. We get the Opel? No, Cadillac. Race car CTS-V and S2000. Haha, I'm using S2000. Pick that one out. Alright, and we're on to our next race at Suzuka East. And we shall probably go on the B class now. Let's assess my options here real quick. I think I know what I want to use, but I do want to assess my options. Also, yeah, Forza 3 was a pretty good game. It was just like, the thing that sucks about it is that it's basically Forza 4 with less content. So like, there's hardly a reason to play it over Forza 4. Yeah, I think I know what I'm using. I think I know. And that will be none other than, wherever it is, somewhere around here. There it is, the 2006 Charger SRT8. Because I have not used this car yet, and I am a Mopar person. I wish this game had a Magnum, but I did play a game with a Magnum last night. I didn't get to drive it, but I played it. Boy howdy, did I play it. Let me just tell you, LA Rush is an experience. And now that I have it, it could be played on stream at some point. There's a few cars as well that they took out between 3 and 4. Like I said, if you want like, why are you pink? Why are you pink? Alright, we're taking the inside line. NASCAR, inside line. That's a video game, isn't it? Yeah, there was a small selection of cars that were taken out, that were like actually completely taken out. Like I said, there was a bunch of updated versions of cars between Forza 3 and 4, like the Cobalt going from supercharged to turbocharged and so on and so forth. But there was like, I guess the BMW X5 technically didn't get removed because they had the regular X5, like the 4.8i or whatever, in Forza 3, but the X5M was in Forza 4. And honestly, I can't think of much of like the Aveo and crap. The Chevy Aveo was taken out after Forza 3. It was put into Forza 3 and also axed before Forza 4, so F in the chat to the Chevy Aveo. This car has a strange sound to it. I also just remembered, I think this is before they added the 300 SRT8 in the Forza. I don't think that's in this game. No, it's definitely not, because I own all the Chryslers. So this was your only V8 SRT vehicle. I think the Honda Fit made it in the Forza 4, from what I remember. But there was like, I think the Versa might have not made it in the Forza 4. Nissan Versa. I don't remember. I'd have to literally go through the car list of both games to know what was removed. Also, I was going to mention, since I was talking about the Magnum, the only game that I've played for a Let's Play on YouTube that's had a Magnum in it was Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. And I'm disappointed because I never really got to drive it. I don't know if it was your starter card. I think I started with the Aveo a lot because I thought the Aveo was stupid, so I used it. But yeah, I don't think I ever actually physically used the Magnum because I got it from one of the Tokyo races, and there was nothing to use it in after that in Tokyo. Because that was like, you know, I got it as a reward for the race series, and I had nothing else to use it in. And also, sadly, I don't have access to that save anymore. I might, well, I probably couldn't get Midnight Club 3 to work on my Xbox. Since my Xbox is back to not wanting to play discs at all. They played them for like 3 times, and then it was like, nope, no more CDs allowed. Yeah. GT6 is strange, because it's like the first really like tutorial-heavy Gran Turismo game. Even GT5, it just kind of threw you in there. It's like, alright, here you go, here's a few things that you need to know, and you're off. And GT6 is like, alright, we gotta set you up with a race, you gotta show you the controls, gotta help you buy your first car, you know. And GT5 just sent it. Didn't care at all. Ha 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 ha. Fitting. I get it. That is a terrible, terrible pun that I don't even know if you actually tried. I guess you tried to do that. I'll take it. The way you worded that sentence, I'll take it as a something you thought of. This car sounded strange. All right, so that worked. Supra RZ. Yeah, I mean, you're not the only one that I've heard do terrible puns, so don't feel too bad. That looks like a R390. It sure was. I guess I could use this car too, because I never actually used it in the career. That's a Porsche. Yep, another 996. An 06 996, oddly enough. There's 05 997s in this game. And that is a Mines Evo. Interesting. Alright, on to Laguna Seca for our next race. And we shall pick out another car. What am I going to use? What do I want to use? That's a better question. I know I'm going to use. I'm going to use it, especially since we're on Laguna Seca. I'm going to use the C4 Grand Sport. It's very fitting. Let's go. How charged is my phone? 29%. All right, we got a decent grid here. Got a GT500, NSX, R6. Let's go. Yeah, the GT1 car. It's funny because when I was screwing around with GT1, I actually drove this car in it. Ooh, this sounds interesting. It's very interesting sounding. Oh, the GT500. I love how it's a battle between horsepower and handling between the GT500 and the Cobra R. Hello, GT500. Hello, Guiyang. Oh shit! Thank you for realizing I existed. Fun fact with this car, during my original Forza 2 Let's Play like 8 years ago, I used this for the B-Class Endurance in this game. I was thinking about doing it again, but I was like, eh. I don't remember even what I used, but eh. I wanted to use some different stuff. Also, this car got replaced by... Actually, it didn't get replaced until Forza Horizon 2, I think, was whenever they added the ZR1, the 95 ZR1. Pretty sure this car was the only C4 up until Forza 4 at least. I do like the Grand Sport. I think I would rather have the Grand Sport in games than the ZR1. It just looks cooler. It's got, you know, the black wheels, the white stripe, the red stripes. It's got a lot more style than the ZR1. Even though the ZR1 is technically faster by a long shot. C6 is 0? Because I know they came up with the Grand Sport Z6 or C6 Corvettes, which I think actually one of those was in. No, they had that in Forza C4 and Horizon 1. But they put the convertible in Horizon 1, which is interesting. It was like the 2010 Grand Sport or whatever. I think one of my aunts had a Grand Sport C6. From what I remember. Like 8 or 9 years ago at least. Ah, yeah, Hot Pursuit 2010, yeah. I forgot about that. No, it was not this color. It was, I think it was red and white. Sadly, not all C6 Grand Sports came in this color scheme, which is disappointing. This was a C4 thing. Well, I guess C4 and C2 technically. Considering the original Grand Sport was a C2, in fact. I think it was pre-production too. It was like a 62 or something. It was actually before the actual production C2 came out. Fun fact, that car, the original Grand Sport, is in the Corvette video game, which I plan on playing someday. That'll be fun to drive around. The C2 Grand Sport is a monster from what I remember. It's like stupid fast for early 1960s technology. As we mentioned, that's like the thing I like about the weird like one-make games. Like Ford Mustang has a bunch of weird concept cars in it, and Corvette has a bunch of weird concept cars, and so does like the Ford racing games and stuff. But it's cool because those cars aren't really represented in like any other games. I actually just thought of, isn't the original Grand Sport in a Gran Turismo game? Like GT6 maybe? I think there's like an old weird Corvette in one of the newer GT games, or an AGT game at least. Or there was just some weird C2 or C1. I know that Art Morrison C1 is in GT5 and up. But I think there was a Grand Sport. I don't know. Or the Z06. Oh, the Z06. The old Z06 is in some Gran Turismo games. Pretty sure that was in GT5 as well. Anyways, that race is done. Let's go. We shall get our cars. We get a McLaren. Nope, Celine. I like trying to guess what they are. I'm usually wrong. Got an S7 race car. That is... what the hell is that? Oh, it's a Viper. Okay, it's a competition coupe. I was like, damn, that's a long nose. And that is another MR2. No, it's an RX-7. AB Flug RX-7. Alright, we have Road Atlanta next. We have 7 more events, I think. Maybe 7, 8. I don't know. We get to decide what to use now, which will be fun. Let's see. Never used the DB9. You know what? You know what? I never used the 996, did I? Huh. You know what? We're using 996 because I haven't used it yet. That works for me. There's a lot less cars I'm like scrolling through and I'm like, oh, I have to use that than I thought there was. To be fair, I probably used most of those cars in the actual career mode, but just looking through, I'm like, it's neat, but Alright, there's our standings. Yep, we are finishing the Let's Play for sure today. We are halfway through one of 2 episodes, well, roughly halfway through, that I need to actually record. Oh, the 575 is fast. Kind of. But haha, my favorite generation of Porsche by a long shot. Let's go. 996 best Porsche. I wish the turbo was in more games, but the GT3 works. TBH. Egbert. Also, there's a lot of names in the arcade races that I don't recognize at all. I think they may have made specific names just for arcade mode. From what I remember. From what I remember. My English is not doing very well today. It's gonna be a sigh of relief whenever I hit the view credits button, because that will be the last of what I need to record of this game overall. I'm so ready. Also, we have 4 laps on this track. As you can tell, we're getting definitely into some longer races as we go. But that's how it be. That's how it do. I might go back to some slower cars too for a little bit, because there's at least one that I do want to use that I skipped past earlier. I feel kind of silly for skipping past. Oh, we'll also have the chance to get thumbnails copied over to my computer after this as well, which will be nice. Thumbnail pictures, I should say. I am 9.2 seconds ahead of second place. Remember, I can't change difficulty in these races. The difficulty they are is the difficulty they are. And considering, like I said, we're halfway through and getting longer races, I don't think this is going to get really difficult. I'm almost 10 seconds ahead after the end of lap 2 on Road Atlanta. I'm not going to complain about that, it's just something I'm noting for all of the viewers. Oh shit. Good. I do like this color too. I don't think... I was trying to pick the same color as I put on the GT3 that I have in GT Sport, but I don't think I quite hit it. I don't think this is the same color. I think it's more blue in GT Sport. I don't know. I don't play a whole lot of GT Sport. I kind of forget about its existence most of the time. It's not because I don't like it or anything, it's just... I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of like how the career works or anything in it. And that's what I usually like doing in games. I'm not a big multiplayer person. Plus I can't play multiplayer because I ain't paying for PlayStation Plus. You kidding me? That shit's expensive. So it just kind of sits. Oh shit. There's nothing really pulling me to like actually using my PS4 at the moment, really. To be fair, there's nothing really pulling me towards using my PS3 either, so it's not just a PS4 thing. Or the Xbox One. Literally, the only thing I've actually used my Xbox One for recently is using it as an upscaler for PS2 and Xbox stuff. That is the only use I've had for the Xbox One recently. Because like, most of the games I can play on Xbox One, I can also play on PC. And yeah, it's just silly. Silly, silly, silly. I'm surprised I'm still this far ahead on my split time with a 0.7 penalty. Not something I necessarily expected. How far ahead am I from the AI? How far is that? 19 seconds. Also, this car is completely stock, by the way. I did not upgrade any of these cars that I'm using in this, in arcade mode. The AI is just a little not fantastic. They're probably set on, I don't even know if that's medium difficulty. It might be like between medium and easy, somewhere around there. I don't know. Doesn't matter though. I got a 6-second better lap time than the second place. Very nice. Alright. That is a Pagani, I know that. Haha! A Zonda. We got a R6. Yeah! Let's go. And for the road car, NSX. Haha, it's a Dulac NSX. Let's go. Very nice. Alright, next race we are on to Sunset Peninsula Infield. Also, I don't know if I'm going to go back to slower cars. I want to just kind of keep going up. Could use a C5 Corvette. I kind of use it. Actually, I might use the 288 GTO. You know what? It's 288 GTO time. Let's go. I do like the 288. I love turbo lag in my 1980s Ferrari. Refresh this to make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, let's go in the GTO. GTO. Oh god, this car accelerates much faster than most of the other cars. Oh god. No, I don't want to wreck my probably $1 million+. Excuse me, Diablo. I'm trying to go here. Also, I appreciate that the top 3 cars right now are a 288 GTO, a Diablo SV, and a 993 GT2 Porsche. Very, very fitting. This car is a little older, but it's still rad. We got a rad 123. Let's go. Take that shit to Radwood. I was trying to think. I was like, oh, did I see a 288 GTO at Radwood? And then I remembered at Radwood it was an F40. That was kind of neat, not gonna lie. Seeing an F40 in person in Texas. This car does not have as much turbo lag as I expected, by the way. It's not bad at all. Uh-oh, we're good. Uh-oh, maybe. This thing doesn't handle perfectly, for sure. Outrun, yeah. I want to play Outrun at some point as like a Let's Play. An Outrun game. Probably Outrun 2. Because that seems to be the best one, according to a lot of people. That'll come someday. Probably not soon, because it's not something I really want to play through. Then again, I just kind of fly with whatever my brain says for whatever Let's Plays I'm doing. So, who knows? Just depends on what I'm feeling like playing it, basically. Ah, yes, even with a 4.5 second penalty, I'm still 3.9 seconds ahead of previous lap. This car does not handle very well, by the way. It has a lot of understeer. Too bad the 512BB is in this game. 512BB. Guys, gonna suck whenever I start playing through Gran Turismo games. I'm like, wow, I want to use all these interesting cars, and then I realize that like I'm not even anywhere close to using all those interesting cars in any Gran Turismo game. Kinda sucks, not gonna lie. I guess I could do kind of what I'm doing with this. Except for the fact that I would have to grind the shit out of money to do, you know, especially earlier on in the game. I don't know. That's a bridge I'll cross whenever I get to it. Because right now I'm not playing Gran Turismo games. God, this car is so fast. 170 miles per hour in third gear. What the hell? It's actually ridiculous. I like how all this Gran Turismo talk spawned from me thinking like, hey, I want to use the Ferrari 512BB in, you know, GT5 someday. I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna be a while. This car does have a 5-speed. The gears are so long. Considering I'm going 120 miles per hour or something. Ooh, something in second gear. Excuse me, by the way. That was a sneak attack burp. I was not expecting it. Also, definitely not the same driver names as I had the previous race, interestingly enough. This car is stupid fast and I love it. Still in third gear, by the way. Hitting 170 in third gear is not my favorite thing ever. What are the 2 gears after that for? What's fourth and fifth for? If I can hit that... I don't know. And I feel like an 80s Ferrari with 2 turbos slapped onto it is not a car that anybody would really want to take much over like 150. Too bad the 280 GTO isn't, or the what is it called? The race car, the actual homologation version. I don't remember. Yeah, I miss having actual like neat driver names. Now it's just all of your friends list and some random people. This game doesn't know shit about my friends list though, because this profile is not online, so it doesn't even have a friends list. Like, I wish I had the name Test Drive on Xbox Live. It's exiting orbit, yeah, pretty much. I kind of want to drive this down the Nürburgring straight now just to see how fast I can get to go. But yeah, people don't even play Forza. Yeah, I know that. Wait for it. Wow, the game actually didn't crash it. Incredible. I was expecting a big slam. Bam. Thank you, ma'am. What is that? F1! Haha! I knew it. What else we got? That is a Corvette? C6R? No. C5 race car. 3R Racing. And a TT? Oh, it's an SC430, or the Tom's Z382 Soarer. Interesting. All right, on to Maple Valley Full for the last time? No, it's not the last time. Almost the last time. I kind of want to use Diablo now. Now that I've used all three, or all the other, like, 80s and 90s cars. You know what? Let's use a Diablo. Let's have some Need for Speed 3 memories, kind of. Even though sadly this car does not have the spoiler. It's not yellow. It doesn't have the SV graphics on it. But, whatever. Aha, I'm racing against the car I was just in. 288 GTO. Alright, let's go. Diablo time. Got a Viper up front. And a Sagaris. I still don't know how to say it. Somebody told me and I forgot. I'm stupid. No, Viper, fuck you. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Get on the road. Yeah, there we go. What if I just far back the rear windows on this car? Like, it's not like right behind the driver, like a lot of the 90s cars, but it's literally like behind the engine. Uh-oh. I'm thinking, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I know. Uh-oh. I'm good. I have survived. Bro, I talked about NFS3 and I'm like, damn, NFS after this? My brain keeps asking me that. It's like, it sounds like a YouTube commenter. Like if I, you know, if I did a Need for Speed like 1 and 2 Let's Play, it's like NFS3? NFS3? Oh shit. Is there no damage at all on this? Oh no, there is. I was surprised that my brake lights didn't break. Because now I'm thinking about NFS3 because of this car. And the fact that I said NFS3 memories, which I vaguely have NFS3 memories from my childhood. I played it like for not very long at a cousin's house when I was a kid. If I didn't just cruise right off the road. You know what's funny is I'm saying that I just run straight off the road. That's how it works. This car's handling is not as good as I expected. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. Survive. I survived. Still got a best time somehow. And I'll take it. Come on, I can't struggle at Maple Valley. This is like my favorite track in this game. What am I doing? What's going on here? Alright, clean lap. Clean third lap, let's go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yeah. I was actually playing Test Drive 2002 last night for the first time ever. And yeah, that game is not easy, to say the least. Never played like TD4 through 6, but I've definitely heard that they're very difficult. My Test Drive, my name, Test Drive Unlimited. That's my jam for Test Drive right there. My namesake. You know, I just kind of yoinked it. I didn't really just get it. I stole it. Like, this sounds good. I will use that as my name forever. But yeah, I didn't have any really, I mean, the only experience I had with early NFS games was the little bit that I had with NFS 3 Hot Pursuit. Other than that, I played Hot Pursuit 2 very, very, very shortly on my a different cousin's GameCube, and that was it. And then I had Underground 2 and Carbon for Xbox as a kid. And the rest is history. Mostly because I can't remember specifically what I had next. I think I probably had Carbon for 360, and then I had Pro Street for 360. I had Undercover for PS3 back in the day. I still really like Undercover. I am probably the only person who's ever said that they're excited to play through NFS Undercover. On PC at least. PS2 version is wonk, for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm live. I'm good. Also, I got my clean lap that I was looking for. Last lap. About to get one for this lap, too. Maybe. It's not, like, perfectly clean, but no penalties is what I care about. Uh-oh. We're good. Undercover's... Okay, so here's the thing with Undercover. The game plays pretty good, in my opinion. The physics are good, the career mode works okay, whatever. The, just don't pay attention to the story. That is my advice to anybody who wants to play through Undercover. Just don't pay any attention to the story. Pay attention to the gameplay, you know, and how the game's made, and you'll be okay. That's an Audi R8 or R10. Alright. That is an R8. Very dangerous. That's a Panos. Let's go. I knew it. Esperante. And that is a 550? 575? Oh, it's a Corvette. Lingenfelter. Let's go. Alright. We have just a few races left to go here. Oh boy, we got 5. Is that 5 laps on Silverstone full? Not a fan, not gonna lie. You know what I want to use? I'm gonna use this because I wanted to use this car a while ago, but I never actually used it. It's just a dummy fast B5 S4. So, yeah, let's go. Actually, no, that'd be a B4? B4 or B5, one of the two. Because B6 I thought was like the RS4, like the 06 RS4. I don't know. I don't know my Audi chassis codes at all. I also kind of messed around with my Let's Play list. If you do... No, there's no command for it now. I will either A, make a command, or B, just post it after this race. There's a list I've made of... I actually updated. It's all my Let's Plays I've done, and how long they've taken, how many parts, whatever, links to the playlist, stuff like that. And also a list of games that a lot of them I have and some that I don't have that I would like to play through. Also including non-racing games on that. I still think it's funny that because the exhaust tip is coming out of the left of the back of this car, all the audio is going into my left ear from the engine. I find that like a very silly thing about this game. But if I do like this, now it's going to my right ear. It takes a while of spinning. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. I like the person in fourth place's last name, Krauskopf. It's very German, and I like it. It's a lot of cars in this game that do it, actually. I've noticed it before with some other ones. I find it interesting, though. Usually, I've noticed, specifically from that a lot of cars that have single-X exhaust have the exhaust coming out of the left side of the bumper, not the right side. And I don't specifically know, like, why that reason is, but it sure is. I still don't like Silverstone, by the way. This is maybe the second to last time, maybe the last time I got raced on this track in this game. I don't know. I can't remember if there's a time trial race for Silverstone. I think there might be a short Silverstone one, actually, which I'll be okay with, because of reasons that I will show you in the next episode. Haha. I just noticed I've been recording for an hour and 11 minutes so far. Yeah, these races get a little long towards the end. Then again, I've also done, what, 14? No, not 14. I've done, like, this is the 12th race, I think? 11th or 12th, something like that. This stuff kind of gets tedious, but I figured that since it has a percentage, I could just, you know, it doesn't matter if I do it. It does matter if I do it. I was going to do it. I don't know what I'm saying, by the way. I'm just... My brain is at about 70-ish% capacity right now. So... there's some stuff that's getting lost on me at the moment. Aha, cones are dead. Uh-oh. Oh, please. Ah! I don't like that stuff. I don't like that it's like, it looks like concrete, but it's like ice. It's like a slightly grippier ice when you're driving over it. It's so weird. I think that was only in this game, by the way. I think Forza 1 didn't have any. It might have had sticky, like slow concrete. But not like this game's. And I think in Forza 3 and 4, they just kind of sent in, we're like, alright, we'll have some sticky grass here and there, but the quicksand. Dark quicksand that doesn't actually work like sand. And it's mostly on this track, too. This track has it the worst out of any track in this game. I guess it's the main track that actually just has, like, paved areas that you can't drive on. Compared to other tracks? I don't know. Drifter! Haha, I have no tire wear. As you can tell, there's 0 damage on anything. It's fucking hot, yeah. It's actually, the temperature's been actually really nice here recently. I had 2 cones. Where was the second cone at? I take what I can get with my brain. Which usually isn't a whole lot, question mark? I don't know. Again. Yeah. Plus, this game was the last game that had a actual time penalty system for races. Because Forza 3, they went over to the, like, dirty lap thing. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. And they just started putting tire walls everywhere in Forza 7. Or 6. Can't remember if it was Forza 6 or 7 that they started doing that in. But it was one of the newer Forzas. They were just like, how do we get people not to cut corners? Ah, let's put tire balls there. I'm assuming that's probably just online for the time penalties. I don't know. I haven't played Forza 7 in quite a while, so my memory is kind of hazy on it. God, Forza 7 is going to be an adventure to play through whenever I get around to it. Because I like the game, it's just going to be stupidly long, and I'm not prepared for it. Forza 7 Hopper, yeah, that's why. I don't think I've actually booted up Forza 7 online a single time. Or maybe I have. I might have done something with Keenan at some point, like in one of his open lobby things. But that would be literally the only time that I've booted up Forza 7 online in my life. I just remembered, I think I have Xbox Live Gold still. Because I think that Microsoft yoinked another $10 out of my account for another month of Xbox Live Gold. Might have to cancel that, actually. Because I had it to play soccer with Keenan whenever he was doing his subathon stream. He said he was trying to, or he was going to do a like a whole stream dedicated to doing car soccer, but I don't think that's happened yet. Or if it has, I don't know, because I'm just kind of over here doing my own thing, not paying attention much to what other people are doing. Holy shit! Oh, let's go. Look at that drift. Let's go. More drift. Let's go. All-wheel drive drifting. The best drifters use all-wheel drive, by the way, in case you didn't know. Honestly, I was going to mention at this point, I'm just really glad that the exhibition races are going to be the long episode here. The time trials are going to be much shorter. Do the long shit first and the short shit second, so the short shit seems really short. Oh, look at that drift. Alrighty. Chalk that up for a win. There we go. There's a smash. And it wasn't... Well, I had control still. I'll take it. 10 minutes for that race, by the way. And we have another Audi R8. Yes, crunch. Johansson Motorsport R8. We have a TVR. No, that's a Viper. I haven't gotten Viper right a single time that I've gotten a Viper yet. That's an Evo. That's a Sparco Evo. Let's go. Alrighty. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 races left. First up is Magello on those 4. Haha, I could use this car, I can smile. Nah. Let's see. Let's do... Kinda want to use the F40 for the memes. You know what, let's use an F40. Italian car, Italian track. Big turbo boy. Let's go. Alrighty, what do we got here? R390. Pretty decent field here. Let's go. I did use the F40 Competizione. Oh, it is. Oh yeah, this is a Freudian track, isn't it? I forgot about that. No, the XJ220. I did not use the XJ220 in this, by the way. This Let's Play ever. I might use that again. I'm kind of having fun using the 80s and 90s cars. It is a perfect combination. Also, this is one of the very few games that has an F40 with a third brake light. I don't know if it has it on newer games even, but definitely does on this game. Because A. Lamau, is it American spec? Oh jeez. This might be American spec for a F40. I don't think so. It doesn't have side markers. It's just an interesting thing though. I do like the F40 a lot. Also, hey, it's the car that I saw in real life at Austin, Texas, at Redwood Austin this year actually, in March. No, it was actually technically February. It was the last day, it was leap year. February 29th, 2020. I was in Texas, and that was a fun day. Alright, how fast can we get this car up to? It doesn't have as long a gears as the 288 GTO had. I'm not going 170 in third anymore, which is disappointing. Will I hit 170 at all? Yes, I will. This car might be faster in a straight line than 288. Very possible. Very dangerous. How much boost is this thing making? Only 16 PSI. The 288 was like up there with boost. I should have looked at it for the ME-412 as well, because I'm sure it's like 30-something pounds of boost or something stupid like that. Please. Thank you. Nice penalty. Whatever floats your boat there, bud. $155.7. I don't think I can do much better than that. I probably can, but not in 5 laps, or technically 3. Especially because I suck. That is the biggest hurdle I have with everything, is that I suck at everything. We might be able to do a sub 155. You can see. Oh shit. We're good. Thank you for the boob zero. Like, I never want to remove that because of the boop thing, but like, I can make such a better emote than the one that's there. Because that was from before I even updated my model to have like actual like definition between my hair and my face. I'm still really white with quite blonde hair, but there's at least some sort of difference between it. Oh geez. That's for a future date though. One, two, three, four. Slightly better lap. Not sure if I'll do a sub 155, but we'll see. Uh-oh, we're good. Hot lap mode has been activated, by the way. That was almost really bad. Ooh. Shit. Aha, sticky grass. Oh. Thunder, thank you for the host. Very much appreciated. Good morning. It do really be morning, do it. 11:01 p.m. More like 11:01 a.m. Am I right? 54. Ah, so close to sub 155. Yeah, I don't think 155, sub 155 is going to happen. Nah, it's definitely not going to happen. Big rip. I did the exact same thing in the last lap, by the way. Ah, jeez. It's not often that you overshoot that corner. I usually undershoot it. Okay. Almost one more race down. Just gotta run to the finish line. Let's go. Crash. crunch. Alrighty, let's continue. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. That is a Panos? Yes, it is. Very nice. Finito. Audi TT race car. And Audi Quattro? No. Skyline R32. Makes sense. Alright, we have Suzuka, Sebring, and then Nürburgring, and that's it. Let's go. Let's go. English. Kind of use something fast, not gonna lie. I see something fast. Let's do it. Let's fucking go, bud. Carrera GT time. Surprised I never used a Carrera GT in the career mode of this game, by the way. Interesting. Alright. Let us do this. That sounds Carrera GT-ish. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, S7. Also, I like how the brake lights, like the regular brake lights in this car, are like almost impossible to see. I do appreciate that. Uh-oh. 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 Nobody hit me, please. Hello, Enzo. Oh, shit. This car, it's not a race car, that's for sure. Going for it. Goodbye. No, fuck you. I gotta catch that Celine. Come on, bud. Oh, let's go. We close. Let's go. We're gonna have him on the straight. Seems like I get a good exit out of this corner, which that was questionable at best, but we'll try it. Okay, please don't push me off the track. I will fight back if you do. Hello, Reaper. Welcome to Porsche Carrera GT time. Distracted by you. Understandable. It happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I didn't want to take a photo. That's not what I clicked on, and I also only hit the D-pad down button once. Game. We're gonna, yeah. Because that was not going very well. I need to pass the S7 as quick as possible, basically. S12. We're almost done with the exhibition races, which is the actual racing. Still got the time attacks to do, but those will go by pretty quickly. I am absolutely not going to remember to cut that out, by the way, for the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching a failed attempt there on YouTube. We're getting there. We're almost. I can't read that. I understand that Porsche trophy, though. Let's go. And now I'm way the hell out ahead. Oh, yeah. I guess so, yeah. We are in Suzuka, after all. It makes sense. I love how just hard the brake lights are hard to see on this car. The regular brake lights, not the third or fourth brake light. Let's see. Ooh. I need to buy and play at least one of the Mafia games at some point. I've seen bits and pieces of them and they seem interesting, but never played one. Alright, let's not wreck it here this time. That sounds great. I'm also more than sad about this game not having working active arrow. Because fuck, I want to see the spoiler go up and down. This car has such a great spoiler. It goes up so high. Bad at stealth, yeah. I am also a not good stealthy person. I am literally garbage at being stealthy in any video game that's ever existed. I see. Interesting. Probably play through all of them if I were to play them at some point. Probably go through them from 1 to 2 to 3. Ooh. Well, yeah, they're based in like, what, the 40s through the 60s, I think? From the first one to the last one. Late 40s. Huh, interesting. It's always interesting playing games from like set in different times. Especially one like that where you can like, you know, it's free roam. There's all kinds of shit to do in and whatever. Interesting to see how the developers work that out. Five bangers, hell yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm good. Oh, just barely. Let's go. Oh hell yeah, that's some good shit right there. I like that, yeah. I dig it, I dig it. I think well, I guess technically I've played Rock Band and Guitar Hero games with those bands, but the only non-Guitar Hero or Rock Band related game that I've played with any of those bands in it, I'm pretty sure, is Call of Duty Black Ops, because Fortune Son by CCR plays in it. I can't wait until I Let's Play Black Ops and I forget about that, and then... Actually, I probably won't forget about it. But, I can't wait to get a copyright strike. Second place, they're just vibing. Sing for the devil, hell yeah. Or wait, are you talking about in Call of Duty? Black Ops? Is that in Black Ops? Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I think second place is just doing well. It's the S7, that's why. S7 is a very good car in basically all Forza games. It might be Reaper. It's been a while since I've played through Black Ops. Oh god, the gunboat mission. I forgot about the gunboat mission. That shit's annoying. Speaking of that, we may take a detour soon for Let's Play recording. I may do Call of Duty 2 soon. Because I was thinking like, hey, I haven't played through Call of Duty 2 yet. No, we're talking about Symphony for the Devil by fucking Rolling Stones. Fortunate Son is, yeah, definitely in. Because the fucking helicopter drops down and just starts playing Fortunate Son. It's pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. I get hyped whenever I see that. But yeah, I might do a stream of COD 2 at some point. Play through that. Get another non-racing game Let's Play done. Because I would like to continue through the Call of Duty games. Now the question is, how anal do I get with Call of Duty games? Do I go through every single different one that has like a different story? Including like World at War, Final Fronts and shit? Or do I just stick with like the main, like COD 1, 2, 3, 4, World at War, Black Ops, or Modern Warfare 2, whatever? Yeah, that is true. Mason, the numbers, what do they mean? By the way. Oh, fuck! I hit the sticky concrete. God damn it. Yeah, I could do that. And if I want to go back and do some of the other ones, just, you know, go back and do them afterwards. Understandable. That works for me. Not a half bad idea. COD 2 Big Road 1. Yeah. Because I have COD 2 on PC. I don't remember which. Was COD 2 on Xbox 360? Or was it on PS3? It was on a 6th gen console, right? 6th gen, 7th gen? I don't fucking know. I don't know what console generation we're on. I think 6th gen is PS2. 7th gen. And then COD 3 was only on consoles. So I have to figure that out in the future. And then I have I have every Call of Duty game up to Black Ops 1 on PC. No, COD 2 is on PC. It's COD 3 you're thinking of. I have COD 2 on PC. It was on Steam. I think it's still on Steam, actually. I bought a whole package that had like all the old Call of Duty games in it. Including COD 1 and fucking United Offensive, which I played through a while ago. And I have Black Ops 2 on 360, of course, as I played it for zombies not too long ago. There's so many like weird, different series I want to play through. I'd like to do Let's Plays of all the Assassin's Creed games too at some point, because it intrigues me. I've never really gotten much into the Assassin's Creed games, but they really do intrigue me, and I'm like, hey, I could Let's Play those. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I've heard that too, Reaper. I've also heard that the newer ones are good, so I don't know. Yeah, well, I've heard Black Flag is pretty okay. The one with the pirate ships and shit like that. which I actually own Black Flag because I got it for free with my GTX 770 graphics card, I think. But yeah, it was one of those where they just started pumping them out like once a year, and it was questionable. Oh damn, best lap on the last lap? Let's go. Uh-oh, maybe not. I stand corrected. Orchlands? What did you see at Orchlands? I don't... Isn't Orchlands like a kind of like a what is it like? Like farm or tractor supply or whatever? Isn't that what it's like basically? Vanilla caramel cream soda. Yeah, this car sounds fantastic. It sounds of course better in like NFS Most Wanted, but it sounds pretty decent in this game too. Yeah, basically, yeah. Kind of like Tractor Supply-ish. We have one, or a different store around me. What is it? We have Farm and Home too, I think. I don't know where the nearest Orchlands would be. I think it's like down 44 somewhere. We got a Cadillac. We got a soup? It is a soup. Haha. And the Mamiya RX-7. So we got 2 more races left to do. I gotta think about this, because, like, Big Thonkos. So I used those. Is there any other 999 cars I haven't used? No. Asparagus flavored energy drinks, Jesus Christ. Is there anything race car related that I actually want to drive? I don't really think so. You know what? Actually, maybe we will. You know what? I'm going to use this car for this race. The 905, because A. Lamau. And I don't know what I'm going to use for the next one. I'm not going to lie. For the final race. We'll see. But I definitely wanted to use this because I won this car from doing a thing at this track. Yes, the Big Wang. Also, there's God car in this race. Oh shit. We have the F333333 SP. This is going to be fun. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, coming through. I love that I can just punt people out of the way because no mechanical damage in this mode. Yeah, 12,000 RPM redline, by the way. Fucking... What a great meme. Hello, God car. Not a lot of cones? Okay. If I could catch up to this fucking Ferrari, that'd be great. I just realized this car has no forced induction, which is interesting. Go! God, the F3333333333 SP is so fast! Hello, gamer. Goodbye, gamer. Let's go. Aha! Eat my ass. Uh-oh. We're good. So I don't have to worry about, like, preserving my tires or anything. That's the nice part about this. Ah! Go away! Haha! It is pretty neat. I think I like the 962C is probably my favorite, like, LMP race car ever. I do like the 962C a lot. Which I would have used if I didn't use it during the actual career, so... Oops. Haha, now you get to be stuck behind me doing the sell parts. Yeah, like if I had to pick a best race car, it's probably gonna be the 962C. Hello. The 970K, yeah, you're not wrong. Those old fucking race cars, yo, those things are wacky. Like, anything before 2000 is pretty fucking wacky. Oh god, go. Go. Yeah. Group C cars are also really fucking neat in general. TBH. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the legacy cars are really fucking cool. Cars are just fucking cool. You are correct about that. I'm gaining a little bit of space in this car. Time to lose it all in the slow section. Because I don't think this car quite has the handling that Ferrari has. Or I'm driving it terribly, which is also very possible. Also, we were just leaving every other AI in the dust, by the way. Later, nerd. I have learned how to drive this car, apparently. I am happy about that. Uh-oh. Ooh, damn, 147, let's go. I do appreciate that Forza's added a lot of, like, cool old race cars to the newer games, by the way. I have to mention that. Because, like, the newer LMPs just bore the shit out of me, but, like, the older ones, and just, like, older race cars in general, fucking lit. Oh, shit. Please. Old race cars are absolutely tight, especially like the ones I fucking love are the Trans Am cars, like the Cougar, the Capri, shit like that. Oh no, those are Trans Am, aren't they? They're what's the race series for like the 80s, late 70s, early 80s shit? The Datsun and shit that, you know. Yeah. It might be IMSA, yeah. I just know that there's a lot of really fucking neat, fast fucking cars from like the late 70s to the early 90s that are like, you know, kind of based off of real production cars. At least they kind of look like them. I think those are quite neat. They got big fucking turbos. They're cool as shit looking because they're from the 70s to the early 90s. And yeah. Super Solid cars? Hell yeah. I agree. When are R30 a silhouette in more games? That's my question. Like, it's cool and all that's in GT2, but like, when more games? Please. Oh, it is in FM7, isn't it? Fuck, I forgot about that. Is it coming home? Yeah? Hopefully, we can hope for GT7. That'd be pretty fucking cool in my opinion. It's a race prize. Understandable. I'm honestly, speaking of GT7, I am very intrigued to see more information about GT7 whenever they come out with it. Like, I think I'm more interested in GT7 than I am with the new Forza. And, like, getting new information. Because new Forza is going to be cool and all, probably, but... Oh yeah, definitely going to be patient, for sure. I will patiently sit here and wait until they give me the information on a nice spoon. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh god. Honestly, I just kind of group basically every race car from before like 1990. I'll say 1999, I guess. Because you have like the 911 GT1, you have the CLK GTR at the end of the thing there. You have like shit like this earlier on. It's all just cool. I have barely an interest in driving them, but I like looking at them. Oh yeah, like the Toyota 7 race car. Are we talking about the Toyota 7? The R3 or R92 CP. Fuck yeah. Before they, you know, before the Audi R8 came out and just fucking wiped everything clean. Basically. Yeah, the R89 CP. Yo, let's go. Was it the R89 or the R92 that had all the really weird active aero on it? Because one of them did. It's in GT4 through 6. I think it's the R92. It had like fucking all kinds of like crazy panels that moved up and down. Oh, Jesus. Okay. One race left to go for exhibition mode. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to use for this race, by the way. I don't know, Reaper. I'd have to, like, physically look it up, which I might do after I'm done recording this. We got the V12 LMR. We got another Porsche, looks like. Yep. Another 996. And that would be a Viper. Hennessy Viper. Let's go. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. You gotta keep saying alright. I'm gonna use something stupid for this, and I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I gotta remember that I have basically everything in my garage. Yes? Question mark? I think so. What are we gonna end the last race I can actually pick a car for on Forza Motorsport 2? That is the question. You know what? I know. Hold up. I know what car I'm using. Wait, hold on. It's literally the car I'm in. We're gonna use this thing because I was like, hey, I kinda wanna use that because it's cool and stuff. So we're using it. I think it's R92 then. I think. Chief, I'm gonna be real with you. Literally all I remember is the fucky Activero. And I don't remember specifically what it looked like either. So like, I just remember that it had it. But here we go. Last race of Forza 2 that I get to pick a car for. With the R390 race car. We have a Celine race car in here, which is... Oh, we have two of them, actually. Which is slightly disturbing, but... Let's go. 2 laps on the Nürburgring to end this all off. Except for the time trials. Alright, Celine, please don't push me off the road. Please, 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 please. Okay. Thank you for paying attention. Hey, Beretta is back. Yeah, we'll find out after this race for sure. Excuse me. Alright, Conrad I know is in a S7, so we need to catch that fucker, like ASAP. Because that will pull away. Actually, both these cars will pull away. Excuse me, Beretta. Ah, please. Good news. No damage. Because A. Lamau, no damage settings on this mode. Oh, I almost killed Beretta. Alright, Conrad. Excuse me, coming through. I just bully people out of the way now, which is fantastic. It's probably the R92. That's the first one that came to mind, so it probably is. Yo, we're fucking cruising. Holy shit. Hold on. I did not lift during that, by the way. Also, we're about to hit top speed, which is pretty cool. Ooh, might not hit top speed completely. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Could have not lifted through there, but I don't know how this car drives. Not really, Reaper. I know I did them, but that's about it. I don't remember ever using the R92 or R89 in any of them either, so F in the chat. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, I broke my rear window. That's cool. Whack, but understandable. That's my whole life. That's just me. Whack, but understandable. High grade test. Yeah, I don't fucking remember at all. So straight in the 92. Huh. Yeah, I'd have to go back and look at it. This car sounds really neat, by the way. I think this actually does sound like the regular R390, which would make sense, of course, because it's still an R390. Also, this has been quite the recording. We're at 2 hours and 4 minutes at the moment. Not as long as I thought. I thought it was going to be more closer to 3 hours, but whatever. I'll take a shorter episode. Also, I don't know, these races are like super easy peasy mode. They don't really seem to get harder at all, ever. Let's go. Let's fucking go, bud. Nope, not okay. I should have lifted. Fuck. Ah, my mirror came off. Fucking pin her, bod. Give her the beans. God, that reminds me of me and a friend playing golf with their friends, and we were using the power bar of how hard you hit the ball. Each section of it was a bean, so we'd like, oh, it's 3 beans, or it's 2 beans, full beans. It was quite entertaining. So I'm not looking forward to the time trial on this track later on, because I run off the track a lot. I kind of do it on the first attempt, so I might have to be like super extra careful with it to win. Holy for whole days. I don't think we ever said that, but I'll take it. Oh yes, the handling. This car is actually really good. Not gonna lie. Oh shit. If I knew how to drive it slightly better and wouldn't go off the track a lot, yeah. We'd be cruising there, bud. Oh shit. Yeah, it happens. It's alright. I'm not doing the time trial yet. It's okay. I do love the Nürburgring, by the way. I know I've said it before in other games, but holy shit. Nürburgring, great track? Great track. Maybe a gay track too, I don't know. I ain't judging. How much boost does this car make? 23 PSI. Yeah. Not the hugest fan of like GP course. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite track by any way. It's long. I know when I was a kid, I didn't have the attention span for this stupid track. Actually, I did. Now I think about it, I used to take like in Forza 1 when I was a kid, I would take just random cars on this track and do like time trials of sorts or like hot laps. Like I remember doing shit like a Pontiac GTO and just other like slower cars. Yeah, meh is a good word for the GP, TBH. Oh fuck, bud. Oh fuck. I was trying to send her and it didn't work. Oh god. Keep her together there, bud. Forza 2 is a it took you 8 hours and 41 minutes. Jeez. That is a hell of a race. Is the car series that Chevelle with the stock gearbox? Oh boy. A valuable lesson. That is a very valuable lesson right there. Never lift. Okay, I need to lift here. Hold up. Oh, fuck. I need to lift more. Oh, jeez. Something turbo boost. I used to grind money in Forza games also by going to the test. Oh, shit. In Forza 3, I would go to the test oval, whatever it's called in Forza 3, and just set it for like 10 laps, and take like some of the faster cars to it, and do races there, just with myself on multiplayer mode. That's a runoff. Yeah, I can see that. I like Mount Panorama. Too bad we don't get to see it again until Forza 5, 6, I think, might be the first one with Mount Panorama. Distant France in Italy. Yeah, it happens. Okay, I take that back. I'll probably get play something that has. I think 6 was the first with Panorama. But I'll probably end up playing something else before Forza 6 that has Mount Panorama. Not gonna lie. This is not going to be a linear thing. Like, I'm not going to just keep continuously doing Forza games until I get to the end of 7. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that I did go on Blue Mountains Raceway, obviously, when I played through Forza 1. And that's most of Panorama. Rivals cars? Ooh. I think I can guess what those underground Rivals cars are for. Smile. Nod. Nudge. Nod, nudge. Wink. Australia. Oh, shit. We're good. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Hello, Ops. Hello, Game was as well. Damn, everybody's showing up right at the end of this race. Well, not right at the end. Oh, we're like 75% of the way through. Ah, shit. Nice C0. I think Chris is the person to like talk to about scheduling and stuff. Because I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever day works. He seems to have the know-how. And a know what, and a know who, and a know whatever. Yeah. You know how shit doesn't like to work sometimes. It's fun. This poor car. What do you mean? I don't think it's great. I like when things work. Technology not working how it's supposed to is the most infuriating thing in my life, honestly. Like, I get very unhappy when things just don't work that are supposed to work. What is not working, Reaper? Tell me what's not working. That's, something. Oh, Inferno. Yes, VTuber. Hello, it is me. I now have a face to look at. Anyways, I mean... I got 3 oh yeah, because we get an achievement for getting all gold, all silver, and all bronze. Cool. Works for me. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Brains are whack. Not gonna lie. Hey, look, it's a car that I drove recently. The 905. And we have an Opal? Yeah, the Astra, okay. Lost your previous count. Oh, that sucks. Well, welcome back. And we got the Fortune 99 Supra, 1051 horsepower Supra. Let's go. But that is 1/2, not time-wise, but event-wise, of Forza 2's arcade done. So, I'm not done streaming yet for all you watching, but this is the end of the video. Next episode, final episode of Forza 2, we will be taking on the time trials, and then it'll be done. So, stay tuned for that, and I shall see you in the next episode.